Hello and welcome back. This is JC Proton and this is my second Let's Play series. This is going to be the 30th episode and I believe the final episode of this series. We are very close to achieving Supremacy victory at this point. We have only to capture this Vodiani capital and the Unfallen. So everything is proceeding according to plan. Systems are fine and efficient. The amount of technologies I'm researching is completely ridiculous. I get over 1 million science per turn at this point. So this is the tech tree. You see I'm doing the endless techs as well because of the, in fact at this point I'm just basically researching everything in the tree just to have it done. To win on a science victory because I'm in an alliance, I need 6 endless techs and there are only 4, so if I left the alliance, I would immediately win a science victory, but I'm not really going for science. I'm going to go ahead and do the supremacy. So, as you can see, I completed a whole bunch of techs. So, all kinds of good stuff. Yeah, when you splice cravers, it's bananas. If you're extreme foreman, that is, it goes absolutely ballistic. So, completing all kinds of stuff, and so let's go ahead and just jump in and get started on the battles. So, still at war with everybody. Everybody except the Riftborn. They're my ally from way back. So let's go ahead and let's get in a fight here. Let's do this guy first. Full reserves. Don't need to watch that. He's just going to retreat. Has to think about it a long time, though, apparently. Seems like it would be an easier decision than that. Maybe he doesn't have a place to retreat to. Nope, he retreated. Okay, let's do that again, and we'll throw down with this fleet of Lumeris. 3,300 attack power. Basically a lot of energy, whole lot of beams. Whole lot of beams. They're going to be pretty susceptible to my torpedoes that are on these X frigates. This will be fun. We're going to go ahead and go with repair and recover. That looks fine to me. Sure, that works. And we're going to watch this one. They're going to fight or are they going to run? going on here. That really lagged out pretty hard. Okay, so they retreated. Oh, cool. I can splice somebody. Cool, let's do it, man. So that'll improve my defending and give me a little bit more influence income. So here's how we are. This is what we've spliced. You can see we've spliced quite a few. And this is our current stats. Pretty extreme. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that, and it should add another half a point of influence. No, I don't even have any bonus influence on these guys. Cool. So let's see what the difference is. I'm adding 41,000 influence per turn. I don't think I'll even notice the increase. Splice. Yeah, it was a difference of, I don't know, like 1,000, something like that. Some small amount that isn't really relevant. Okay, Annihilator Beam. That's pretty cool. Pretty neat. I could play around and put that on one of my carriers. Let's see what an Annihilator Beam looks like. Put a bunch out just to see what they look like. Okay. All right, let's get to business here. Okay. Those are flying there. Over here, we have sieging happening. You know, 166, that's not that much defense left. Let's just go ahead and do it. Wow, that's an immense landing force. Holy smokes. I'll be as gentle about it as I can, but it's going to be catastrophic. At this point, my troops are pretty well upgraded. I have all these in, and my infantry also have this, and then there are the various techs. There's that one. Is it that one? Yep, that one. here. So, yeah, my troops are pretty tough. Let's go ahead and wrap this part up. Okay, and we'll just throw a few things in the queue just to have something going here. Okay, good enough. All right. So right now we are at, see, that will be 8, and the Boyani system will be the last one. These are the laws. This is my trading companies. This is my income. Oopsie, I maxed out over here. My bad. Sell some of that stuff just because I'm topped out. And we'll just get rid of some of this. You can really see how inflation takes off when you start producing a lot of dust. You can see how it was before and then now. In just the last few turns, it's gone absolutely. Since I spliced the cravers, basically, you see how crazy it's gotten. We'll see that in the end game stats too. All right, so we have a fleet here and a fleet here, both coming here, and we have some siege invasion type ships. We'll just go ahead and go. Yeah, I had thought that this was their home system, but it turns out it wasn't. It's over here. And I had missed it. I hadn't realized this was it right here. So, see, that's 8,000. That's 9,000. Okay, yeah, this is not even going to be close. We're going to go full reserves because he's going to retreat. And he may retreat and then fly back. Or something, who knows. could wait. I could. You know what? I'm just going to do it now. I could wait and siege him down a turn, but 200 isn't really that significant anymore. Let's just go ahead and do it. Hmm. Something bugged out. Guess I got it. It wouldn't display the battle. Hmm. Guardian's collection bonus. That's interesting. Okay, well here we are. This is the end. That might be. Oh nope, it's not everything in the queue. I didn't unlock everything. 2 turns away. Okay, I think this is the win now. Huh. I'm close to achieving an economic victory. Interesting. Eight out of the 9. Okay, so here we go. We'll see the last cinematic, the victory cinematic here, and then we'll check out the charts and the numbers and stuff.
'Every species brought me closer to perfection, smarter, shrewder, stronger. Now, with the old gods dead, It is time to seek a new god. It is time for all to worship Horatio.
Okay, here we go. So, 13 systems at max level. My leader got to level 32, or my highest hero. 111 turns. So we stayed ecology. There was that fiasco of the election at turn 40 into turn 41 where the pacifists took over. That was a disaster. Anyway, but I got it back at turn 80 and it stayed on the horse ever since. Overall score, you see, we were really strong, but then as soon as we spliced the Cravers, it really took off. You can see the science. We were really cranking the science because I was just putting the industry on science because I realized I didn't need any more military. I had enough military to go ahead and probably just win the game. Population kept going. Wow, that research just took off like crazy, man. Yeah, over 1 million per turn. Trade was us and Lumeris. That's all. I often see that where the AIs, they don't do trade. I mean, Lumeris will usually do trade a little bit, nothing crazy. But yeah, my trade was by far the best. Approval stayed low until I had spliced enough um, minor populations that had plus approval per population. And once I got enough of those spliced, then we stayed pretty good after that. But early on, with the minus 15 approval and being on endless difficulty, your approval's hurting. You see, I was hanging out below 50. You know, I was like 35, 40 most of the time, all the way until around turn, what's this, 80 probably? And that would be 75, so yeah, something like 80. Expansion. I was just steady trucking along. I was not in the lead. I mean, Cravers were ahead of me. Lumeris was ahead of me. Sophons, Riftborn. A lot of people were ahead of me. Basically, the only people who were really sucking was, you know, the same ones as usual. The Vodjani. Um, the Unfallen, and the Vaulters, right? Yeah, and I had way more heroes than everybody else, that's for sure. And leveling up the heroes. Military. Yeah, once yeah, uh, I decided I needed more, so I went hard, and then I quickly realized I was like, okay, I went way too hard. I have way more than I need now. I think I can just coast, and so then I backed off my military for the most part. So yeah, that was it. Got the win. Supremacy endless. So there we go. Victory at turn 151, I think it was, with Supremacy. Yep. Well, I guess 152. So, I'll have to ponder a bit and figure out what I want to do for my next Let's Play. Probably going to be Horatio. Probably going to be a custom Horatio, but I might not do the Extreme Foreman because it's so overpowered. It's totally game breaking. and I want to have fun playing a nice long game. Um, so I'm thinking maybe something like the meritocracy, and maybe like a democracy, like a democratic meritocracy or something. I don't know. I'm kicking around different ideas. I have to kind of figure it out. Um, so yeah, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Likes and subscribes and comments are all welcome. I'll read them all, and that's definitely helps the channel. Just a baby little channel right now. I think I have 3 subscribers. so so yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, give me suggestions about what you would like me to see play next, or what I could do differently, or something like that. So until next time, take care, and we'll see you. We'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.